Okay, now I'll start on this side. The issues are all with what's going on over the fence. On this side, there's no dramas except for this branch here is leaning and is within a 1200 clear span, which is when I say clear span, I'm talking about 1.2 meters straight out and then down. So anything within that quadrant that's climbable would need to go. Now this is a dead branch, so I can't imagine you'd have any problems discussing having that removed. An alternative to that is lifting this fence to 2.4 metres, which would negate any issues on the other side. There's not too many there. On this side, when we get to the rear, there's some horizontals which are in there. So for 1200 out, the ones inside that quadrant against that back fence there need to be shielded with a 60-degree camphor. You could either put palings on it for 1.2 metres, or just the top two, I think, horizontals, put a camphor on it to give it an angle of 60 degrees, which would then be deemed not climbable. Coming around to the back fence, that's all pretty good, except for the one tree, which is that one there. Now, if you look at that, it's quite climbable. What I would be doing is raising the height of this fence here to 2.4 metres. Just in that section, if you could continue it, but really 1.2 metres either side of that tree up to 2.4 would negate any issues with your neighbours with that tree. Coming to this side, what we've got over there are, I'll give you a bit of a look. You've got some brickwork and a kitchen sink. So what I would do here is the same thing. I would shield just the area that's got those. I would take that up to 2.4 or go up to the top of it. You've got some guttering there. You could go up to the top of that. Other than that, what I would say is these hinges here are getting a little tired and they just need tightening. I'm not able to do that at the moment, I'm afraid, so that's fine. They pass muster, but these things have to take the weight of a child, 24 kilos, 100 mil in, and that's struggling to do that. But it passes today, but I doubt it would pass in a month's time. So all you need to do is just, there's a way of adjusting that with a Allen key. Shouldn't be too difficult. You'll find it on YouTube, no doubt. And just the last thing is up against the far fence there, we'll screw that into position, and then given that it's not in the 1200, so 1200 being from here out and down, if it's permanently outside that area, then it's not a problem. But obviously if that was collapsed down a lot, then basically it creates a bit of a ladder up into the pool.